of class 10 student. We will learn about session 10 and 11. As a session 10 is telling about to deliver a presentation, means we will prepare to deliver a presentation. How can we prepare to deliver a presentation, sir? Before delivering our presentation in front of the audience, as in the next session is telling about a printer presentations. The children, both session are very important. Both session will tell you how to manage and prepare your presentation before delivery and before as a printout. The children, let's have a look of this video for understanding preparing to deliver a presentation and print out presentations. So let's have a look of this video to understand about these two sessions. Children, when you want to deliver your presentation, you can do some simple customization in the display settings of the selected slides which you want to be displayed to the audience. In this session, children, you will learn to customize a presentation using the slide show tab. The slideshow tab, as there are three ways in which you can set up the display option from the setup slideshow option available in the setup group of the slideshow tab. So children, let's have a look of this setup group in which we can change the settings according to our needs, and we can deliver the presentation in a better way. So let's have a look of this video. The children, here first of all click on the slideshow tab and we find here the setup group. In the setup group, click on this setup slide show here and we get here setup show. This slide setup so will we can change like here the presented by speaker, full screen, and browsed by an individual window, and browsed at as a guys full screen. The children, as it is telling about, if you want to present or deliver according to as a your screen, so you can tick that. And show option is telling about the loop continuously until the escape. If you want to run your slide automatically until you press the escape key, then your slide will run from starting to end without interruption. And now next here the slideshow as a narration without, you can check this, and slideshow without the animation. And here as a default hardware graphics, as you can select as a pen color. If you want to change the pen color while presenting your slide, if you want to point out any topic or any important point, you can choose the pen color. And here the slideshow option, you can see this slide show option is giving here, if you want to show the all the slide in your presentation, you can click this in all option. Otherwise you want to show from the 1 to 18, so you can give here, select the form radio button. Form is will get the as a from starting of the 1 or 2 or 3, from where you start to present your slide, you can give the number in the from starting of the slide presentation. And 2 will be the end of the slide. So it means what how many slides you want to present, you can give the number here. Then after, you can select the advanced slides. About advanced slides here, as you can select the manually or using the time if present, means you can set the time. If you want to set the time for every slide, so you can select here for the slides, or if you want to manually, you can select the manually. And now next here, the multiple monitors means primary monitors and the secondary monitor. If you want to present your presentation with the secondary monitors or with the audience, so you can select the secondary monitors. So as you can find also here, the primary monitors and secondary monitors. So if you have the own monitors or the desktop or the laptop, your own monitor, but you want to present your presentation or slide with the other monitor, so you can share with the monitors here, the with the other here. The children, as you can use the preference, this option as in your slide. This will let you to as a share your monitor screen with the other screen. And this way, children, we can set the all the things according to our own needs and our desire, as I showed you here by the setting of the set up the show. You can select the as a speaker means full screen, or browsed an individual screen, and pen color and slides, show slides, means from which slides you want to show your presentation. So as you can select the number of the slides here, and you can share your screen with the other monitors here. The children, this way we can find the all the option as a configuring the, you can say it is a configuring the setup show dialog box option. This show, as I showed you here, the advanced slides means show option. This show options, you can configure the loop, as I told you about the continuously escape show without the narration or show without the animation. In the slideshow, you can select as your selective slides from the presentation by selecting custom show. You can also customize the presentation. Advanced slides, children, under this section you can choose the option manually to advance each slide manually during the slideshow. Use timing, as I told you about the using the time options to let you to set the slide timings to advance each slide automatically during the slideshow. And about the multiple monitors, if you want to share your monitor with the other, you can share by this option. The children, I think you will get the informations about the preparing to deliver a presentation. So before the presenting your presentation, you can set the all the things before. So children, now next session we see about the printing here as a session number 11. Children, now here we have a such a slide which we want to print, and you can go through the as a file menu. So click on the file menu for printing your slides, as a click on the print option. As you click on the print option, you will get here the such a setting option related to the print here, as what copies you, what number of the copies you can select, the number of the copies, what the number of the slide, as here the printer. If your printer attached with the computer, then it will show the printer name, otherwise it will show to the as a print to the PDF, means your slide would be convert into the PDF format. And now next, as a setting option, as a print on slides, if you want to print, you can select this, otherwise you can select as a print current slides if you want to print only this slide here. And now next, as a custom range means if your desired slides only you want to print, you can give here the number like as a 6 and 8. These two slides will be appeared as in a preview. You can print that as a 2 and 3, as a 6 and 8 it will show here. And this way you can as a range of the number of the slides here, like 6 to 12. Here the showing the 7 slides, as you can see here 6 to 12. As you can select your desired group of the slide, our team, as here you can select that slides for our team. This group as have the 8 slides, you can see one by one here. You can print any as a number of the slides by selecting. Now if you want to select the full page slide, so it will show print the full page. Or if you want to page as a handouts, so you can print, or you can print the notes page view, as it is showing here notes page view. If you want to write something with the as your slide, you can print that. And here the that is call it and that is if you want to put portrait orientation, these are the given as a such a type of the pages. And if you want to with the grayscale color, or here the pure black color, black and white color, you can print with this color. And now selecting this is a very nice to see the black and white color here. You can print this your slides by setting or changing all these, and click on the print option to print your slide. So before printing your slide, you can see all these thing in your computer before printing, because as you know कि after the print out you can't change anything in your as a hard copy, because hard copy is a permanent form, and but you can do changes before print out. The children, as you can see what I told you about the printing here, if you want to print your slide, so first of all do all these changes. First of all confirm and assure about the copies, number of the copies of the slides or here the print paper. And after that confirm about the printer, which printer is connected with your computer. If it that is not connected, that it will show here the Microsoft print to PDF, means this slide would be converted into the PDF as I told you earlier. Now you will select your slide or slide group which you have made earlier. You will select, then after you will select the page as a, you can select the custom or select the as a range, also custom range from which slide to want to print, you means from one slide to 8 or from 6 to 8, or you can even or odd number you can print here. And you can select the color of the slide here. If you want to color in the black and white, you can select the pure black and white as an option. Color options as a grayscale option is given here. The children, you can print as according to your needs and desire. All the settings, all the options given in this application. I think you will do this practical at your home. That's why I try to show you all things, because you understand properly everything in your practical. So student, thank you for watching this video.